Hello, greetings. This is me, Zahra Jawad. Again, Zahra Jawad, Truth Seeker is also me on YouTube. And Zahra Leila Jawad on Facebook, or Zahra in Arabic, Zahra in Irani. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to prove today. How am I going to prove? How am I going to prove? Give you proof. Poof. You'll be poofed that Muhammad was a false prophet, a liar. But I cannot prove caravan robber and all that because the hadiths that Dr. David Wood has given I cannot give. Caravan robber and warlord. Warlord I can prove to you tonight. In a few videos it will come, but first I have to make your connection, your hearts to bind with the Jews of Medina, Bani Qurayza, Safiya ladies and women, Shia ladies. खुदा आपकी माँ बहनों की इज्जत रखे. Mahfuz, may your daughters, I didn't say, mothers and sisters and daughters remain chaste. Chastity, for God's sake. What is this God? I don't know. Why remain chaste? It's an appetite. That all, maybe the Western world will debate on that, and I don't blame them. Because we have different fruits, and someone told me in London, why shouldn't he allow his daughter, his own daughter even, to try different men? Anyways, it's an appetite, nothing wrong in that. But although I didn't agree to him, I have contemplated on that too. And I've contemplated, like I told you earlier, on Hussein and Yazid. Hussein, grandson, son of Ali and Fatima. And then I'm going to prove to you that how cruel and what a liar Fatima was, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad. But before I do that, the way this prophet has made hyped up ayats, prepare us and show us that that's why he had to massacre, where the massacring verse is for what it is. Or if you get this Bani Qurayza from Ibn Ishaq, why you would not believe in it? Majlis has started. Maaftar Babaji, how am I going to prove? Akash, what is it called? I keep losing the word pronunciation. Akashic records, Mubin, Imam al-Mubin, the records. Open. So tonight is the night. I'm going to prove to you no beheader will even think of beheading. A Muslim beheader, Mufti beheader will think of beheading. What the right do you have now, you Muslims? And this prophet, you see, you have to take it like if the Muslims, this tyrant, and I can call him safely, soundly a tyrant. What do you call this mass murderer? Huh? And in the name, the mass murderers, there are many. And they cannot maybe, but in the name of Allah, in the truthful Surah Araf, if you guess, no conjecture, Surah Dhariyat, they are from various paths and they are they've taken various paths to God or something like this, and they are using conjectures. Translation that I had in the Quran, Surah Zariyat, I think, verse. I say I think, but I'm very near to sure. They use conjectures, or okay, let's say even that verse that I was reading. What was it? Taghabun, mutual loss. Surah Taghabun. Maybe in that. I think most, whatever it is in the. How am I going to, in Surah Zariyat? They are of various ways, and they follow conjectures because they don't have authority from God like Prophet Muhammad did. Okay, they're calming me down now. What a chore and thief, and his daughter after Fadak. But first, I need to be as clever as Muhammad, and I don't have that cleverness to make up ayats against disbelievers. Not only that, but I'm being very, very nice with them, courteous, and this and that. First, and leave it on Allah and be very, very courteous with the hypocrites, disbelievers. This is what the Sunnis. You see, Sunnis may have this ayat I stumbled upon, that be good with the. I give trust to the Muslim, Mu'mineen, pretenders, in brackets, someone has put, their own Sunni Muslim. What the Sunni is telling us from the Sunni side, if you see this, that through his good behavior, not courteous, and his trustworthiness, he appealed to the hearts and the parents after God. Your parents. He appeals to the parents. This Quran ayat recorded. And what else did he appeal to? Your trust. You were trusted. You were really trusted, Muslims, Mu'mineen, Mu'minat, O people of faith, O people of belief, O believers. Muhammad gave that trust to you. Oh, this ayat, very, very good. And how in the world, like me, madness coming out and not being able to even finish Wade's Safiya wo koi, completing from live stream Facebook today on my Facebook profile, public, February 7th, Thursday, 2022. Again, you are in your trance, not alert. Oh my God. बाकी अभी है कितनी बतियाँ बैठ गए क्यों फिर के अखियाँ. Lataji song. Lataji sang. Duet. So, you see, we have to build up, and then I have to take you to Safiya, building your emotions, connection, bonding with the Jews, and changing all these ayats, showing you how they are deceptively there, put in there, how Rasulullah used this. Rasulullah, the messenger of Allah. Oh, how will I do this? I cannot even. Oh, walk, and you are running in front of me. This Kilona movie song, Indian movie song. Oh, Kilona. So you see, without, how will I do this tonight? You crazy? You think I can do this? All 1400 years, Shias are beating. Mata, beating. Now you say beating. when you should say beating, but you cannot say the B, so better to say beating, beating. Beatna is in Urdu. Huh. So I'm using the ing and what you call this, and so you see, you coming after madness to listen to me. I proving tonight, taking you slowly, slowly. Just imagine just read that Bani Qurayza. Just read it for the sake of both sides, wouldn't you? Just read that Bani Qurayza, Wikipedia. That's a very, very easy. And then from some ayat, Rasulullah saying that he very good. And you know, if an ayat come against the hypocrites are afraid. But who is mentioned? Zaid is mentioned. Zaid's name is mentioned. No hypocrite at the time of Rasulullah's name mentioned in the Quran. But indirectly, even the wives are not mentioned names. Who these wives are, who he went pleasing. So this Allah you are saying Shias and Sunnis, with due respect, now you will find me a little rude and stern. And I don't want to take the way of this Allah and the Rasulullah, that the baby stern with the disbelievers now. So you calm down. I calm down and I listen. I remember what I read, Dale Carnegie's book, Stop Worrying and Start Living Your Life. Stop cursing people, hating them, the enemies of Rasulullah, as we were told, and Ali Muhammad. And start living your life, blessing people. When in Dale Carnegie's book there's a quote that no man can make me stoop so low as to hate him. This is by, I searched before, where is this tab of mine? Let me show you. You see? So who is it by? This great quote. My Shia Islam breaking inside of my head. So when I read in somewhere 84, 85, I got when I was separated from his decide all the time to read the books, not going to school, not being able to adjust to any other school. So here we go, what is it? No man can make me. Oh, so if no, it is very important. I have to take his name because it's a quote. Hello, yeah, there's Martin Luther King's quote on this, something to this effect. But I think Dale Carnegie in his book, Stop Worrying, Start Living, has put it by this man, Booker T. Washington. I shall never allow myself to stoop so low as to hate any man. So Dale Carnegie has put it, quoted from Booker T. Washington in his book, Stop Worrying, Start Living. Okay, so, see, and our Rasulullah, what he teach, that we curse, and hate the zalimun, the oppressors. And we, all the time, even his progeny, liars. Okay, if I say this, then you see I'm going to take the Shias out. Or they could be so angry at me, what she's saying about Imam Ali and 12 Imams, liars and all this. Mind your language, Sarah. Watch your manners. Oh. So I ain't misbehaving. You know, the play in London, where that site, Piccadilly, Regent Street, and where my mother go to my school, hairdressing. That's a site where, what site is it called? What road is it? I ain't misbehaving, and there, Les Miserables, the play. So the thing is that back to proof. Please, how can we find proof? Ask yourselves. So what do we have to do in a situation like this, where some prophet is so clever that your minds are going to blow apart? What you will behead us? Our minds gone, our head not on our shoulders anymore. So I was about Sahel on YouTube. He's been threatened by this mufti, what kind of, this. What he was saying, even I don't understand. Like, better not to listen to this mufti. He's saying his Barelvi is bad, his Shia is bad, all terrorists. And then he want to, really, I listened to his long time ago with Sahel, and he really, we want to behead Sahel, this mufti. This. Who do you think you are? It is your father's? That you want to, this is your father's life? Your father has given us? That you keep the head intact? Who are you to behead and take lives? What did Moses say to Pharaoh? And then where has your prophet taken you? First they say only when the wrath of Allah come, and now they use Imam Ali, Zulfiqar, coming to Prophet Muhammad. Now you can kill to defend yourselves if they attack. But can you tell me here, we are told in some ayats that if the leaders of disbelief, what they say, any person, any mad Muslim, hyped up, emotional, dishonoring the true prophet of Allah, messenger of Allah, can take this and go and kill someone. No one can stop him, not even the king of, not even Egypt, Al-Azhar University, the biggest, highest mufti there, or religious scholar right now. What fatwa he giving? Do not kill. He giving any fatwa like, he cannot go against the Quran ayat. Can he say no common man fatwa to his Sunni Muslims from Al-Azhar University coming taka immediately, like message coming taka. So taka message coming to all Muslims: do not kill the disbelievers, these ex-Muslims, murtads, who are saying they are not really going against, they are giving us a fight. We have to defend her. One lady, American, crying, coming on YouTube. Muslims all the time now have to defend themselves. Victim feeling. And we Shias crying for Imam Hussein. But you see the Surah Tawbah ayat here, where in my tab so sorry I'm slow. And where is it? Verse of Ikmal al-Din. Today the faithless have despaired of your religion. Who wants to come? Your success, your religion. Maybe you have killed all of them, Imam Ali. You are the executioner. It is said, written by Ibn Ishaq, who executed Zubair and Ali were the biggest in the front line executing and They were the executioners. Wikipedia has given us. Probably it should be said that these poor faithless, how you make them faithless, how we become faithless in living in Karachi. Where is God? Where is God? This is a godless country, God-forsaken. Meat Loaf singing in that verse of his song, lyrics. I would do anything for in this God-forsaken. Who is going to come to help us? In Karachi, how I lost my faith. I mean, just, like, where is God? Of course they are going to be faithless here. This message from the Quran ayat, they call Ikmal al-Din. And what did Chishti say? Chishti, Sufi. What did he say, Sunni? He says Shahist Hussain, or is Shia? Shahist Hussain, Badshahist Hussain, Dinast Hussain, Din Panast Hussain, Sardar Nada Dastar, Daste Yazid, Haqqai ke binai la ilah ast Hussain. So Hussain is the caretaker of the Deen religion, and this started now Azan. Oh my God, I have no words. So you should not speak, because who are you communicating to, yourself or that? For this Azan going on, my ears, molten breath coming hot, liquid. Okay, I will take a break. Hello, excuse me, I'm in a lecture and this thing is going on. The flow will be cut. No, you believe, rely on that Allah of the pagan Arab idol worshippers. Okay? And that's why I do not need this distraction or disturbance. On this day, actually, my ayat is coming from another Quran translation. Okay, what Wikipedia gives. Sometimes I make these mistakes. This is from Surah 5, Maida, Maida, where Imam Ali gave a ring to. So we say Ruku. In Ruku, they give charity, and Sunnis have another explanation that, no. Going into Ruku. Why are Sunnis doing this all the time to us? And we thinking we are the best followers of Ahl al-Bayt. So, Surah Maida, Ghadir Khum, verse 3, this is Wikipedia, explains the verse of Ikmal al-Din. Sarah, are you sure you are on the true path? Why did Ali Akbar ask Hussein, his father, going to Karbala, Father, are we on the true path? So if Ali Akbar can have doubts, can I not? But you don't give me all this, but you want people to be sure, this to be recorded here at this stage of going towards Karbala. What Ali Akbar, Naujawan, youth, in his Nana's face, similar. Shabi, Nabi, Allah, the last messenger, seal of all prophets. His grandfather looking like Ali Akbar. शहजादाए अकबर को सेना दिल पे लगाई तस्वीर पैगंबर की लाइनों ने मिटाई तस्वीर लाइन cursed again. Curses of Allah on them. they tried to erase the picture, even the image of Rasulullah in Ali Akbar, 17, 18 years old, with his father going to Karbala. What will happen on the 10th? Don't ask. Hafiz, don't ask, don't ask. Okay, today the faithless have despaired of your religion. What does this mean, the faithless? If the faithless have despaired of your religion, good for them, I say. Good for them. So do not fear them. Who is fearing them? That they would, oh, now the Shias I know, that they will give harm to Rasulullah, this religion, and Allah eventually. Yeah. Who can harm the truth, you know? Not to fear them, but fear me. So do not fear them. You know, Rasulullah fearing there in Surah Azab. You think I'm being hard on your heart? Huh? Maybe you think, you know, you believed in this religion. You think I did not believe in this religion. एक आंसू भी आप लोगों ने नहीं बहाया इमाम हुसैन के लिए, Sunnis, Muslims, yeah? And then you will look at me. Or Shias, what shall I tell you? एक कभी जाके बनी कुरेजा के बारे में एक दिन में in one day the whole clan gone, and you'll say, Sarah, I'm giving you fake news. Minority, only Ibn Ishaq recorded it, and the historians thereafter took it from him. But can I ask you one thing? What kind of, if we are doing, suppose, about a murder, like you say, now, Umar bin Khattab and Bibi Fatima Zahra case. Huh? That if someone accidentally, say, frame this, that, oh, you know, Umar bin Khattab, second caliph of the Sunni Umayyads. Yeah? Sunnis now, all. Where is Umar bin Khattab? He is there in the record. They say there's police, there's this. Okay, he was a little khardima, gone insane, doing, but no way better than Ali or Shias will say this. Okay, so nowhere near to Ali's thing. George Jordak, look at what George Jordak has written about Ali in the Voice of Human Justice or something, his book, titled like that. And what do we, like even the Shias could not like, you know, some Shias becoming very, what? Yusuf Zedi tell me that the religious scholars, like how can a Christian write so well about Imam Ali and we could not? That Christian really nailed it for me, made my, oh, you have made the pilgrimage harder for me, Hafiz. So now you see this. Today the faithless have, oh, have I finished my point? I'm just here and there. The interpretation of the verse of Ikmal is a key point. First you tell me Sunni Shias, since it's come again, it is reminding me of what I said here previously. Did or did not Umar bin Khattab break the door of Fatima's house? Sunni say no. So how you getting information? How you getting? Huh? Not written in the Quran. And you're getting information from that Prophet Muhammad, his daughter. And it's all after Fadak, huh? How are you getting Fadak? Have you ever gone into that? Huh? How Bibi Fatma Zahra getting Fiza when Rasulullah came and told her? She said, Baba, I don't have a maid, or she wants some money. What did Rasulullah give her that every Shia after, it is like a recommended, better. Every Shia, even though recommended, it is not obligatory. After their namaz, they do tasbih Fatima Zahra. What a Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Subhanallah. No, Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, La ilaha illallah. In the end, La ilaha illallah 3 times. What a first they say Allahu Akbar, Alhamdulillah. How many times? 32, 33, 30 like this, yeah? And Subhanallah. And then how she get the Fiza? Who is Fiza? You know, who is Fiza? So I will come back to this Wikipedia verse of Ikmal al-Din. Today the faithless have despaired of your religion. So do not hear them, fear them. Hear them? Fear them. Oh, you're saying that now this fear could be that they could bring faithlessness, forever standing atheists. Yeah, but fear me. Today I have perfected a religion for you, Shia say Imam Ali has come. Imam Ali has become this perfection of your religion. What is? When Shia say Imam Ali, what does it personify? What does Imam Ali personify? No perfect favor. What? So you take the Bible verses where it's God says, where do you come now? You come to the last of the prophets. Today I've perfected your religion. Perfect religion. What does it mean? God is saying, ask yourself, God is saying, I've perfected your religion for you. So even a few Shias and majority Sunnis, what in these few Shias? What in Imam Ali? What is this perfect religion? And I have completed my blessing upon you. Complete blessing. And I have approved Islam as your religion. What mean Islam? Surrendering and all this. Rasulullah saying, what is the most important organ in the body? Heart. And if this wholesome, then what it mean? And if you take that heart, Rasulullah saying, I'm telling you here, let me show you that what body organ. So I could not go there, and another I wanted to go where, and now I've forgotten the point, so I'll have to make another video. But so after this ayat, what is Prophet Muhammad saying? Sorry for me, that the prophet thing, liar. I cannot no more call him Muhammad. Prophet. And why should I have any respect for you Muslims? You followed this tyrant whose daughter even want fadak. And all the time, like after every dua, Imam say, don't leave our enemies, curse them. Not kill them, but at least curse them, and this and that. Keep cursing them, our enemies. So how truthful we are, we will see Imam Jafar as-Sadiq, the truthful. And Mother Khamkhar, the mother of sorrows. Yes, I've read We and You by Khalil Gibran. We are the sons of sorrow. Don't get carried away now, there and here. And you killed Ali bin, Abi Talib, yeah? In that all given by Khalil Gibran. So now what was I searching for? What did Prophet Muhammad say? Qalb, if body organ. What this heart? Salim. Not the Zalim. Zalim, him. And I got what if one body organ remains Salim? What is that? The heart. Then there would be peace. I can't find that. The state of hearts. Well, it is the heart. If our hearts are sound, at peace, in a serene state, which this is a whole article on it. www.nurulislam.org.uk. So there must be a saying of Prophet Muhammad in this article explaining Rasulullah saying. Yes, this thing is going on. Yeah, I did not pause it. The state of hearts. Verily in the body there is a piece of flesh. Piece of flesh, he calls it. When it is sound, the whole body is sound. And when it is corrupted, then the whole body is corrupted. Verily it is the heart. So forget this article. Thank you very much. And Allah Ta'ala says in the noble Quran, those who believe and their hearts are peaceful with the remembrance of Allah. Allah, 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 Allah. Peace छीन के बनी कुरेजा का कहते हैं कि faithless थे, hypocrites थे, diseased hearts. अच्छा, देखेंगे, we'll see. They snatched away the peace of Bani Qurayza, and then they say they are faithless hypocrites, diseased hearts. Surah Ahzab, verse 60. Yeah? Those who believe and their hearts are peaceful with the remembrance of Allah. Listen, the heart finds peace only in the remembrance of Allah. Allah did not come. Yahweh. You know what Huway could mean? That the secret name of Allah the Jews are still searching for and they won't give it. They write the YW, Yah. They don't even write the full name of their God. They just give initials. It is so sacred, so secret. So this verse, sorry, so where it's just quoted. I can't see, maybe in the beginning, but this is one is a saying of hadith of Rasulullah about hearts, and one is a verse. So this, except cookies, this Nur Ul is with UL, islam.org.uk. If our hearts are sound at peace, so I don't want to read this because it's an article and I might be infringing upon the rights of this article. Who is it by? I'll have to say all this. And my time, my energy, I have to, because you see this Prophet very, very good writing ayats, Alima department. It is written by Alima department. Thank you so much, nurulislam.org.uk. Thank you, Google search. So, so how can I prove to you? How can I prove? Through the Quran ayats, because they are all lopsided, biased. Rasulullah for himself, obeying him, obeying Allah. And I could take you to Surah Ahzab, and again you will, Wait, step by step, yeah? So, and Sunnis, Sunnis, Gabriel opened the Prophet Muhammad's chest, removed, and my father laughing. What this crazy stuff about Rasulullah you're writing? And this hadith we are Shias don't, but I want to show, I could not show, did not have the heart, because then my father will say, become Kacha Shia. Because in Hayatul Qulub I see something like this, even worse, horrors, like when Rasulullah was born and what his grandfather, or who is this Abu Muttal, what's his name, do, and what crazy stuff, lots being taken out. And you know, in one part of the Quran, like don't take lots out, but Zakaria took lots out. But we took lots out, so, and we chose Zakaria. No. They took lots out, and Zakaria was chosen to take care of Bibi Maria. But on one side, lots, you know, the lots are not allowed to be taken in Islam. Lots not allowed. What? How you pronounce this word? And that word, I've edict, not edict. Once I was reading something, and I say edict. Lots not allowed. Quran verses. Or is it allowed? No, not a lot. You're not taking out the lots. You are also forbidden to draw lots for decisions. Surah Al-Ma'idah. I will slowly be building up to tell you, give you proof, contradictions, like this. He did it. Slowly making you go against disbelievers and hypocrites when they were not hypocrites. And you taking his side and his progeny's side. See what is forbidden to you, haram. So why Allama, and then not only forget the Shia, you don't have to go after the Shias. I will show you here in an ayat where it says lots were taken out and Hazrat Zakaria was chosen for caretaking of Bibi Maryam. Maybe it is in Ali Imran. Must be. Most probably. I'm not sure. What is forbidden to you? Open your Quran, Surah Mahda, verse 3. Go to verse 3. What is killed by strangling, beating, a fall? Oh, now slowly kill them. So you take all the blood out. This even worse, killing animals. And we think blood is impure. So eat meat, but not eat blood. Drink blood, no blood in the meat. Now, you are also forbidden to draw lots for decisions. So me remembering, but I don't know where and when I reading Allama Majlisi, Hayatul Qulub, coming from what, Abdullah, for Abdullah, lots taken. We say that he was the father of Prophet Muhammad. Okay, for the sake of just false Prophet Muhammad. Yeah, haram, right? Now the Sunnis also cannot, but haram is not written there. So one friend telling me like that, Paradit says, unless you slaughter, sacrificed on, what is sacrificed on altars? Altars. So you are, oh my God, you are also forbidden to draw lots for decisions. This is very important. This is all evil. You know how Abdullah, the son of, the father of, what's the so-called father? Although I have a disclaimer. Let me show, no. Now, Zakaria, for Bibi Maryam, lots Duran. I will show you, I will get this man. And this ayat opens, the lots were drawn at a time when the boat was caught. No, Marif al Quran. Oh, they're just the Quran ayat, please. Lots drawn to choose. This is not the way coming in. Choose Zakaria for Maryam, caretaker, guardian, her guardian. So, Zakaria, we bring you chosen. No. 3. We mentioned the various chains. Where is it? Wait a minute. I will find Hadith. No. It is in the Quran ayat, which Google search cannot find because I think I'm not unto the Lord in the Sabbath, new moon fest. Zakaria comparison, please see. No. Al Imran. Where the also the mother of not Al Imran, not Surah Imran, not Surah Maryam. Quran verse. Zakaria. Lots are drawn to choose Zakaria. I'll just have to now pause this. Hello, yeah. Ooh, I've said something wrong. I could be beheaded or you would not be following me. Hazrat Zakaria, where does it say there are lots drawn? But well, guess what I found? There's a verse, and which verse is this? But it is Quran.com gives the Ma'arif al-Quran. This must be the hadith regarding or tafsir of this Quran ayat. Sorry, excuse me. Something is not going well with. So opens with the statement Fasahama. Then he participated in drawing lots. Who did? We'll find out. These lots were drawn at a time when the boat was caught by a storm while in the middle of the waters. Oh, sorry, I have to say that the surah is not given, just the verse number is given here. So I'll have to find this, and I have many, wait, I will, what is this? Oh God, I have to write the whole thing. Verse, you have many. Drawing lots. So this was Hazrat, who was he? Drawing of lots. So there's one ayat that says it's haram. But this was practiced by a Nabi. And this Nabi was, and it is a Quran ayat, Sayyidna Yunus. Injunction of drawing lots. Then God's way changed. What do you, I'm really confused. Like, was this allowed previously, or I really sometimes the one ayat confused me on another ayat. The one ayat saying haram, bilkul, like haram is written there. The last ayat in the previously I was reading out drawing of lots by Yunus. So let me see if Quran verses I can find it here. This which surah it will give me. Prophet Yunus, Jonah. Doesn't give me a surah. It is all article 4163. Mentioned zero. Yunus mentioned. Oh God, the story of the whale and Yunus. It doesn't give me the. Sorry, this is how because as we're discovering online. So I have made a risk, taken a risk, made a risk. But I've put myself in this that stupid or whatever wrong, I come here and I very, very adventurous. I say that I'm going to prove tonight that the Prophet Muhammad false prophet. And also all succinctly tell you in one, like, who? No, your hearts are Shias. How will I tell the Shias? When built over 1400 years, Your mother, father, my mother, father. Chaderi na ko or chayegi. Sorry, this is your mother, father, my mother, father. And we all Shias, very, very great. तेरी तो माँ की याद सताए. It's a joke from a wedding, family wedding. We sing this jokingly. So you see, it is because you do not want to die tarping, fish out of water. But now Jonah and the fish in the drawing lots. At this point, it should be borne in mind that the drawing of lots is a method of selecting somebody to do something through which one can neither prove someone's right nor indict someone as a criminal. For example, no one can be proved to be. God use lots? Wait. So no one can be proved to be a thief by drawing lots. Similar, what is this going on? Is this like that verse, slave for slave, and in murder cases of the Quran, free for free man? Similarly, should two persons differ about the ownership of some property, it cannot be decided by drawing lots as to who owns it. However, drawing of lots is permissible. Rather, better on an occasion where a person is totally entitled. Sharia wise to opt for any course out of the few I'm gone. Sorry, I have a little, what is this going on? I cannot understand. But maybe I need to. You see, understanding, trying to, gymnastics, mind, what you call them, call the mind gymnastics. Nowadays they say, this great mind gymnastic, my mind turning. You remember karate American school gymnastic classes? In PE, it should be borne in mind at this point. Drawing of lots, Sharia court, my heart don't want to go on. So, wait, I cannot read this anymore. I cannot do this. Now you are in it because you took up the challenge and you have to prove to the Muslims that the Prophet Muhammad not a true prophet and the Quran not authentic. Verse 141 of which surah, Baba? So Quran.com, why you do this to me? Did I read, what did he say? Remember that verse? Like, what did he just say? These disbelievers and hypocrites saying, after Rasulullah come and talk to them. What did he just say? What is all this? Excuse me, I thought the drawing of lots were drawn. Oh, I missed this. Quran.com. Outside it's giving 37 surah. Hallelujah. 141 verse. So here, Sharia of Sharia of Jonah, Hazrat Sayyidina Yunus. Immediately next in the verse it was said, and was the one who was defeated. In the word, no one should raise the objection that it was some sort of a suicide plunge. For it is possible that the shore was near and he intended to swim ashore. And was defeated. And anyone could have been cast. Sharia? Does it say which Sharia? The Islamic Sharia allows lots to be drawn. Wait. I really not in the boastful of passengers. Anyone could have been cast away into the waters. So the name of the person to be cast was determined by drawing lots. It doesn't say haram. Maybe late, I don't understand. Oh, wait, in my mind, gymnastics. And lost. So lots drawing haram in Islam. Verse again, I said, showing you. Surah Maida, verse 3. Yeah? So you remember these two verses. Now my energy has left me. If I can just, this Quran.com giving with all the tafsir, Marif al-Quran, this not haram, Hazrat Yunus time. This Quran.com, you see, Surah Maida, Ayat 3. You are also forbidden to draw lots for decisions. What did it say? So I'm so shocked that I just had this contradiction. I don't know what this is. Let me first read in my own, contemplate little, and or as much as I am able to. I just want to show you this again. Are made unlawful. It say haram. I know the transliteration. I had haram. No, this is harmat. Are made unlawful. Zara, unlawful. Harmat. This harmatu. Wait a minute. Dun 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 dun. Wait. I show you this ayat here. Lots are haram. And you are also forbidden. Wait. This white light making my fingers look so ugly. Okay. Down my mouth. I need some great yellow light here. I don't want to look ugly. You see this? I just show you. No, this side not good. Pen. By the pen, Surah Kalam. Noon. All education good, writing good. You are also forbidden draw lots for decision. What does it say? You are also forbidden, haram, to draw lots for decisions. Okay, so maybe I'm not a Quran as... Okay, this verse, remember, yeah? Remember this verse. Surah Maida also remember. Remember the chapter. Remember the verse. 3.
حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير وما أهل لغير الله به ومن فإن الله غفور رحيم.
So all this haram are made unlawful. This sound is not coming, sorry. No. I'm just tapping on this, not finding, seizing. Please, you could kill me for this, that I use haram pen or made unlawful. You see this? This is very important. Also, Arabs, you see this word, harmati, harmati. This may be feminine way of saying it. You know, like French, Pascal, écoutez. Kila ghatil. It is, now I need, what time is it? 1:20 p.m. here. So I will take a rest for some time because very, this thing can't. So remember this, and remember I should put these two verses together. And you want to see the Marif al-Quran? Oh, I have to stretch it until I die. You don't have to kill me. I myself getting a heart attack or something. Exhaustion, dying in exhaustion, opens with the statement, Fasahama. Then he participated in drawing lots. Who did? All this Quran.com giving me tafsir. Sayyidina Yunus, I think. And the Sharia, the Holy Prophet used to do that. What? So that no one is disheartened. What? Don't tell me it's coming to the Holy Prophet. Used to, for example, someone who has more than one wife and is going on a journey, then he has the right to take the wife he elects to take. He elects to take with him. All these wives, oh my God. This is another point. Now, rather than do this following his will, and this hadith coming from, and the choice, following his will and choice, he say, let me, if he were to draw. The Holy Prophet used to do haram. That. Wait. Let me just read the whole hadith. I mean, this article telling us from Quran.com, tafsir, why it allowed in Sharia. I cannot believe this. So following his will and choice, if he were to draw lots, it would be better so that no one is disheartened. The Holy Prophet used to do that. So you stupid, silly Sunni Muslims, it is from your hadiths, Shia scholars will be laughing their heads off to Jannah. Surah Fajr, enter my heaven. Only the Prophet, those who love his grandson Hussein crying for him will go. Because you Sunnis, from your hadiths, Umayyah, saying the Holy Prophet used to do something, Sayyidina Yunus did it, and it is allowed. Sorry. Mommy, come out of this religion. Munira Gulzar Bastaki, Zane. If you don't come out, I will kill myself. What stupidity is this? What does Surah Al-Ma'idah say again? We go there? You want me to go round and round in a vicious circle? What contradiction come here? Sunni Hadith report Prophet Muhammad did it. From the verse of Surah Yunus coming, they used to draw lots. Surah Yunus, Sayyidina Yunus did it. What coming here? Excuse me making sound because you know that I'm drinking tea. What you are also forbidden. Now I crush you to death. No. Jews stopping me. I know from London. You are also forbidden to draw lots for decisions. Me going taking a break, finishing my tea, coming back.